The five-car stable of Jack Roush won 11 races in 2008. In fact, Roush Fenway's entries were the only Fords parked in victory lane throughout the year. That equals a 115-race drought for non-Roush Fords, dating back to Dale Jarrett's Talladega win with Robert Yates in 2005. While Roush continues to thrive, other Ford organizations have been forced to merge or cut back their efforts to a partial season in the Sprint Cup Series.
And the driver of the number 21 Ford Fusion, Bill Elliott. And you're running a special 12-race schedule this year. Can you tell us a little bit about that and how that schedule and focus came about?
We had our most success running a limited schedule back in the 70s and 80s, and we're proud to say that Motorcraft and Ford Motor Company, Ford Racing, they're actually the reason we're standing here. We've been loyal to them, they've been loyal to us, and so here we are.
With a smaller group, we're looking for guys that can jack a car, and he can also be a mechanic. We need fabricators who change tires, things like that. So trying to be more efficient.
The harsh reality of a poor economic climate is evident at Yates Racing. The number 28 remains without sponsorship, leaving Travis Quapple's future uncertain. Paul Menard replaces David Gilliland, bringing the $1 million family sponsor to the 98.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2009 Yates Racing Hall of Fame racing team.
Mergers in the off-season help teams weather the tumultuous times. Ford's newest team is a transplant from Toyota. Hall of Fame Racing joins Yates Racing for the 2009 season. The new team turns to an old driver, one who has proven his worth, grinding out memorable results in nearly 2 decades of racing.
A championship season for Bobby Labonte.
Great job this year, great job. Awesome, cannot believe it.
Joe Gibbs, champion in the NFL and NASCAR's Winston Cup Series division.
Labonte has 21 career wins. But over the past 3 years, he has toiled in mediocrity while driving for the sport's most legendary team, Petty Enterprises.
Bobby Labonte is in the wall hard.
Heavy impact.
That's a mess.
Bobby Labonte stepped away from the legendary 43 when Petty Enterprises faced an uncertain future. The driver was unemployed for the first time, while Petty signed a merger with Gillette Evernham.
We've kind of talked about over the wintertime with a few of you guys where things were not certain about what I was going to do, so at times there was a little tough, but just stayed tried and true and prayed a lot, and things turned out way better than I ever thought. Sometimes after doing this for a while, you're like, okay, I got to do another photo shoot, and you get there and all that stuff, but I'm freaking excited about this. So as sometimes when you sit on the sidelines for a little bit and you're kind of watching, even though it wasn't but for a short period of time, dude, I'm not complaining about a thing.
The grateful veteran receives a new lease on his career, complete with renewed motivation.
You still feel like you've got something to prove?
Oh yeah, definitely. This is some great equipment. I mean, it's we all know that. It's not just a, oh, by the way, here's something for you to do. It's a darn great opportunity.
The new Ford Alliances will be tested first at Daytona, and there's plenty of experience inside the garage. The Wood Brothers' 4 Daytona 500 wins boost driver Bill Elliott, himself a 2-time victor. Yates' horsepower threatens to chalk up its 5th win. But it will be Jack Roush's teams that garner the most attention as they attempt to get him his first Daytona 500 trophy.
Man, I can't wait. I mean, I'm so excited to go to Daytona. It's, nobody knows who's going to win. And it's kind of fun to think about it a few weeks before the race because you know that one of them 43 guys are going to win.
To win the Daytona 500 that'd be spectacular. The last time we raced at Daytona, it was real close, finished second, I guess we can do it. We just have to go do it.
I mean, that's the race that everybody wants to win. There's no other race like that. And once you win that, it puts you in a different a different class or a different level of drivers.
I've won over 300 victories in my racing career, and to add the Daytona 500 to that would be great. We've had a lot of success, and we'll wait our turn, and we'll eventually win the 500. Maybe it'll be this year, maybe it'll be next year, but it will eventually win.
The Daytona 500 is the crown jewel of the NASCAR schedule. 2008's victory celebration was enjoyed by many in the garage as longtime team owner Roger Penske claimed his first 500 trophy after 23 years of effort. Will 2009 stir another tearful celebration? Maybe. Could Bill Elliott return a Wood Brothers Ford to victory lane? Or perhaps the powerful restrictor plate motors of Yates Racing gives them a triumphant day. Despite accolades in almost every avenue of stock car racing, Jack Roush has never won the 500. Through the years, 68 of his entries have taken up the task, and in less than 2 weeks, his stable will provide 5 more chances at that Harley J. Earl Trophy.